Hey everyone, we've got some exciting updates to share about TurboSubdomains. We've made a lot of changes, rearranged some features, and added new functions that weren't covered in last year's tutorial videos. Since September 2023, we've packed in a lot of new stuff that you'll definitely want to know before using the plugin. We'll continue adding even more features, and of course, we'll keep updating you with new videos. So, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for the latest. In this video, we're going to dive into one of the key new changes in subdomain settings, specifically how you can now upload a CSV file to create new subdomains using AI-generated content instead of the traditional RSS content. You'll also learn about the improvements we've made to uploading subdomains and categories later in this video. But first, let's talk about how AI-powered content campaigns work. TurboSubdomains now harnesses the power of AI for content automation. Let's head over to the plugin within WordPress to take a closer look. Here, we are in the Post Campaigns section, and we're going to create a new campaign that will use AI to generate content. Click on Add New Campaign. On the left side, you'll see options that are familiar if you've used other streams. Give your campaign a name. From the Stream dropdown, select Artificial Intelligence. Next, you can set other things necessary for a campaign. Post status, choose a category for the posts, set how many posts you want in total, specify the time span for posting, choose when to start the campaign, and whether you want the first day's posts published right away or according to the plugin's scheduler. Now on to the AI settings for this campaign, which are on the right. New Content Prompt Set. TurboSubdomains comes with built-in prompts to create articles, but if you prefer using your own prompts, head over to the AI settings and create custom ones. We've got a separate video covering AI settings, and the link is in the description below. AI Provider and Model. By default, TurboSubdomains uses its own AI provider, Turbo AI, and we've found that the Wizard LM2 model works best for new content. If you want, you can choose a different provider or model in the AI settings based on your needs. To generate content, you'll need to provide a brief description in this field. This is crucial and will determine the quality of the articles. You can add multiple descriptions here, separated by a pipe symbol, to create unique content. Next up, SEO keywords. You can enter multiple keywords, separated by commas, and you can even pull images from Pixabay, Unsplash, Self, or create custom images with DALL-E using prompts that are already there in the default set. There's also an option to use the same SEO keywords for image searches. Just tick this checkbox if you want to use same SEO keywords for image search or enter custom keywords in this field. Other key options. Max tokens. By default, it's set to 2048, but you can adjust this up to a maximum of 4,000 tokens. Post structure. You can choose whether to include an outline, section images, a conclusion, and even a TLDR at the end of each article. You can divide the content into sections as per your requirements using this field. Once everything is set, just hit Save Campaign. Now let's move on to uploading a CSV for subdomains. You'll first need to download the zip file that contains the README text, a sample CSV file, and a PDF guide for filling out the CSV. Let's break down the sample CSV. Column A, enter the category name. Column B, type Y if you want to create a subdomain, and N for a regular category. Column C, type Y if you want to create a username by category name, and N if you want to use a custom username. Column D and E, enter the username and password in case of a custom username. Next, column F. This is where you enter the campaign name. This field is required, and leaving it empty will result in a failed upload. Column G, enter the total number of posts for the campaign. Column H, specify the number of days over which the posts should be distributed. For example, if you want 30 posts over 15 days, enter 30 in column G and 15 in column H. The plugin will schedule 2 posts per day. Column N, choose Y if you want the posts for day 1 to be published immediately, or N to follow the regular schedule. Column J, enter the start date for the campaign. It must be today or a future date, never a past date. Column K, add the name of the prompt set for generating content. Be sure to use one from the new AI content prompts, not rewrite content or default pages. Column L and M, Enter the AI provider and model name, making sure the names match exactly. A small error will cause the CSV upload to fail. Column N. Provide a brief description for the articles, just like when manually creating a campaign. Column O. Input at least one SEO keyword. Use commas to separate multiple keywords. Column P. If you want to use the same SEO keywords for images, enter Y. Otherwise, add separate keywords in column Q. Final options. In columns R through U, you can decide whether to include an outline, section images, a conclusion, or a TLDR for your posts. Lastly, column V. This is where you specify the number of sections for each post. You can also define a range for some variety in your content. Once you've filled out the CSV, save it and upload it by going to Subdomain Settings. Click Choose File, navigate to your CSV, and then hit Upload CSV of Categories. If everything in the CSV is correct, you'll see a success message. If not, the system will point out where the errors are, so you can fix them. After a successful upload, TurboSubdomains will automatically create the categories and campaigns based on the data in your file. To wrap things up, don't forget to check out our video on AI settings, where we dive deeper into customizing prompts, AI providers, and models. The link is in the description below. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more updates.